Thank you for tuning in. My name is Ayoka. I am the creator of this awesome community. But what I'm gonna do for you guys this morning is I want to bring you a twin flame reading, and it's going to be called A Moment in Truth. So we're just going to tap in and see what the energies are like with you and your twin, what's happening in the divine masculine's world. And I'm gonna try to do this in less than 15 minutes, but we'll see. Now, we are all on different timelines in our twin flame journey, so everything in the message may not be for you, but you take what you need, you leave what you don't. So pretty much use a spirit of discernment, all right, as you're listening to this video. Now, if it doesn't feel like it's your energy, then it's your person's energy. So just pretty much flip the roles as you see fit. You guys should have this down packed by now, okay? But of course, we still gotta say it because we always have those stragglers that always like to say some slick shit. But however, y'all, I'm gonna set my intention so we can be on the same page energetically here. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, my angelic guides, for helping me with this collective twin flame reading. Thank you for protecting us as we go through the spiritual gates to commune with you and to close the gates to anything that's not in the not in alignment with the divine's will or the purpose of these readings. Thank you for protecting me from any psychic attacks, any negative energies, or any spell work. Thank you for using me as a messenger and speaking through me loud and clearly for my twins today. All right, so I'm gonna jump right in. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Thank you, my spirit guides. What is it that I need to see from my twins today? Show me what I need to see. Show me what I need to see. Show me what I need to see. All right. So we have a codependent karmic. Thank you. Show me what I need to see. This karmic is spreading rumors about the divine feminine. Let's see. What I need to see. Something's happening in the summer. You are like home to me. Anything else? Hater, causing trouble purposely. So this karmic is causing some type of trouble purposely to keep your person distracted. But you know, I'm gonna jump right into my my tarot. So we're gonna see what's going on here. Okay. So first, I want to tap into spreading rumors. All right, because we already know that the karmic is codependent. So let's see. Thank you, my spirit guys. Show me what I need to see about this. What is this room? What are these rumors that this karmic person is spreading? Show me what I need to see. Thank you. All right, so with the Seven of Pentacles here in a reverse position, so pretty much they saying here that it's just, you know, the connection that you have with the masculine is not easy, right? You guys had a lot of hardship for the most part. The shit never got off the ground is what I'm also seeing, and it was just too tedious, and this is why your person stopped giving to you. Okay, so for the most part, this is why the masculine doesn't want to be with you any longer and why they are with them. Okay, with the Three of Cups in the reverse. So they pretty much just overall saying that the masculine left you for them. Okay, that sounds very specific, y'all, but that's some bullshit too, right? They saying here that you guys don't get along. Y'all just not a vibe. Like, you understand, y'all not a good match, and the masculine just really doesn't see anything happening between y'all. Okay, with the Star card in a reverse position. So they're trying to say that the masculine is saying that this connection you guys have is bullshit. For the most part, it's bullshit and it's hopeless. It's like nothing there between y'all. It can't be salvaged because it was too much work. And oh, sorry, y'all. It was too much work for the most part, and y'all couldn't create anything. It's not going to go anywhere, right? Because it's hopeless. It's hopeless. So really, just trying to pretty much say here, y'all, that y'all connection was unfruitful. Okay. And that you the problem for the most part. And that's why they are with them. Okay? And they're trying to say that you are starting a bunch of conflict because you're trying to get back with them. Wow. That's crazy, right? They're trying to say literally it's you that's creating all of this conflict. You're trying to heal the relationship you had with this masculine. And on top of that, with the Three of Wands in an upright position, you trying to actually come in, right? And have this confidence to be able to move to the next stage with this masculine person here. Okay? Now, I don't even want to read no more of that because that's some bullshit, right? Because as you know, the masculine is the one that's doing all of that, right? Not you, divine femme. Because we the empress, we don't chase, we don't talk that shit. We do what? We sit back and we just wait, right? Now, what kind of trouble is this karmic causing? Two of Cups. So she basically, or he is basically trying to cause division. Right? Create an imbalance. They're trying to create a tower in the masculine's life right now. So they're trying to do anything possible to bring division between you two. Okay? So even this karmic I'm picking up, maybe even telling this masculine things about you. All right? But for the most part here, they're trying to create these sudden changes that to the point where it'll be chaotic. Okay? And that you won't even want to be with this person. Okay? Now, of course, the masculine is saying what? You are like home to me. Okay? And because this karmic is codependent, this is the problem. They don't know how to be self-sufficient and to move the fuck on, right? For the most part. Now, Spirit, can you tell us what this means? You are like home to me. Show me what I need to see. So, your person has been doing a lot of contemplating for the most part, all right? So, a lot of thinking, trying to gain some type of awareness here when it comes to you two, when it comes to what you guys have. Okay, thank you. Thank you. What are they contemplating about here? What are they contemplating about? They're trying to decide if they're going to protect this. Wow. If they're going to protect their fort, which is with you. If they're going to protect this here, what are they going to do here? All right, are they going to set a boundary between you and you two? Or are they going to stand their ground and fight for this connection here? Now, again, the Tower card keeps coming out, y'all. They know that if they protect you and stand up for you, right? It's going to cause, and what came to me is going to cause a war, right? It's going to cause some sudden changes and it's going to be disastrous for them and this karmic person. But if they don't stand up for you, then what? It's going to cause a war, right? Because now it's going to be some drama between you and the karmic, okay? So your person literally is torn between two people, okay? It's like, what do I do here? Because either option, whatever I choose here, is going to create some type of changes that's going to lead to chaos. And I'm going to lose. Thank you. Tell me about this Tower card here, Spirit. Yeah, this is why your person keeps you a secret. They keep all of these ideas in their head a secret and not telling this karmic person about you. Okay? This is why they haven't taken that chance yet. All right? Because they've been really thinking about it. Okay? Your person may have even came in, but the reason why they haven't taken that leap of faith yet to reconcile back to you is because they know that when they do it, it's going to cause some sudden changes that can maybe be disastrous. Okay? Now, for the most part here, it's like they are either trying to recuperate. Wow. They're trying to recuperate, so they're retreating right now, right? This is interesting, y'all. They're retreating right now. They're like really in this withdrawn state, and I'm hearing from both parties, okay? Until they can get to their son, right? Until they can get to hear their happiness or their new beginning. So right now, this is what their goal is. Their goal is to just take a break for a minute, to withdraw that energy from all of it, so it won't create no confusion, okay? Until they can get to this new beginning. So you can see This karmic person is definitely creating tower moments, okay? And that's what I'm hearing, little mini tower moments in your masculine's life right now, okay? But it's already going to happen, and that's what I keep hearing. It's already going to take place. Show me what I need to see in regards to this spirit, this karmic situation in the divine masculine. Show me what I need to see. So the masculine is pretty much moving slow, all right? They're doing it slow and steady. This is why it seems like they're not completely closing out the cycle or moving on, all right? So they're slow to doing it here because, of course, they still hold on to whatever trauma that they had from past situations, and that's what keeps them from moving on. You know, it's like an all too familiar outcome is what I'm hearing here, and it has a lot to do with their money. So they probably scared that whatever that they do here, it will end up leading to them taking some type of hit to their pockets, right? Now, this is why the delays are there for the most part. Now, wow, they're carrying a lot of baggage here. This is why they're resistant to the change. Thank you. Yeah, this is why the delays is there in the disharmony. Your person made a bad choice, and they know that it's going to be repercussions for the bad choices that they made. Thank you. So I have pretty much with the 9 of Swords here, it was in a reverse position though, y'all. So your person pretty much has a lot of fear, a lot of anxiety around this, okay? But the best way for them to recover, they feel like, is to retreat, is to withdraw their energy. So your person may even go silent for a minute is what I'm hearing. So you may not have heard from them today or tomorrow or this weekend, however it goes, right? But it's pretty much them withdrawing that energy here to try to recover from whatever is taking place. What are they trying to recover from here, Spirit? Probably that tower moment from that karmic, right? And that's what I just seen. But I'm going to let it flip out. I seen the Queen of Wands in the reverse. So let's see. What are they trying to recover from here, Spirit? Thank you. Show me what I need to see. Show me what I need to see. Woo! Chaos. That's what I got. Chaos. That's what they're trying to recover from. Sorry. All my cards fell. And I automatically knew off the back that's what they're trying to recover from. It being a chaotic situation. They need time to think, right, in order to gain some understanding or some type of awareness here of what they need to do next here. Because you're definitely like home to them. So you are always constantly on it. And mine is what I'm hearing. They can't stop thinking about you and they're drawn into you. So they've been contemplating on this, but they're doing it in secret. It's like they're trying to hide the fact that they want to offer their love to you, right? But instead of making the actual clear-cut decision to tell this other person here, they're still going to try to balance this out, basically be the peacemaker. All right, so let me still try to be cool with this one. Let me still be trying to cool with this one, right? And that's where all of this uncertainty comes in at. This what makes it a complicated situation, all right, for the most part. That's funny, right? Tell me about this Two of Pentacles here, Spirit. Let me tell you. Your person definitely is trying to avoid heartbreak. Whose heart is this person trying to avoid breaking? They got to make a decision, and they already chose. That's what I just heard Spirit tell me. They already chose. Okay, so that's why they're contemplating. It's not so much of them indecisive about you. They know what they want. Okay, but the thing is, it's like, I made a decision. I chose wrong. But now I have to, wow. Now I have to get past this part where I need to be able to tell this karmic person what decision I've made. Okay, and they probably still are, like I said, remember I was like, they probably still trying to be a peacemaker. Let me be nice to them. So I feel like they may even be like still either text messaging them, maybe even inviting them someplace, but just real light energy. It's not nothing heavy. It's coming in with the Knight of Cups. So it's real light energy, right? It could even be playboy, playgirl energy. But for the most part, this masculine here is in this energy of feeling very defeated because of the conflict. Okay, and I'm hearing internal conflict. The conflict that's just going on between, it's like competition is what came through my mind, but they created it. But the thing is that what I'm seeing here is that your masculine is coming out with as the King of Swords and the King of Wands in an upright position in between the Will card. Okay, now what I'm seeing here, right, this cycle here with the Will, because this is all about fate. This is all about a karmic cycle. Things are going to get better for the most part is what I'm saying. But your person here has to do a lot of thinking about how they're going to do this. It's almost as if they need to, you know, have this clear-cut strategy here on what to do next. But they're still coming up here. All right, King of Swords comes out very strong in their communication. They really seek the truth, right? Your person really is trying to balance that. All right, and be clear in their thinking here, and then come in and speaking exactly what it is that needs to be said so that they can get things going, right? Because your person is ready to get things done for the most part. Again, because why? You are like home to them, but they just don't know how to situate themselves with this karmic situation. Why? Because now they got to get themselves out of this shit, right? So even with the King of Wands is ready to get things done, but they're still in this energy here of it's hard, it's difficult for them to commit to anyone at this point, but they're making these plans to move forward. So I am seeing that. Wow, thank you. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Hopefully I got all of them. I want to use my Mystic Beads deck real quick. Oh, I'm going to need to bring the box over here so I can see it. Make sure I get all the cards. Okay. Okay, y'all. So they've been speaking to you, or you've been speaking to them through telepathy. I can't say the word, y'all. It's just not coming off. Maybe because it's like 3 o'clock in the morning. But it's not, but through telepathy, right? They've been trying to communicate with you through telepathy. So whether it's you or whether it's them, y'all been talking. A lot of communicating here. The card says your soul always knows what to say. Okay? So I feel like you even have been speaking to them that way. It's like almost as if you can hear their voice in your head and you respond. It says, I'm sorry for taking you and your giving heart for granted. I hide who I am from you. I've been hiding for so long. Thank you. Show me. Yeah, they got the distorted feminine. Okay, so this is what the problem is. They would love to heal this, of course, right? You take the time to continue to heal your heart. We are meant to be in that I've always known. And that's what they've been hiding from you. When our physical union is close, God will reveal to me just who you are. Until then, I shall remain blind or sleep. Distorted feminine is the problem. Okay? As well, and on top of your person trying to really figure out what's going on. Some of y'all, divine masculines may have not even really fully awakened just yet. But I feel like they're getting there. They're close. Thank you. Show me about this distorted feminine card here. I seen it. That's a codependent chick. Look. Because I seen the devil card flash between my eyes. Thank you. Show me what I need to see. Thank you. Ten of Pentacles. So, of course, this is someone that your person has a child with, okay, or children with. And for the most part, there's a lot of disputes because the Divine Masculine is trying to break the tradition of this, of the family. Literally, I feel like they didn't want it. And that's where the conflict is coming in at. Maybe there's a pregnancy here, okay? And yeah, they didn't want it. They planted a seed is what I just heard, okay? And that's where the disputes are coming in at. It's creating a hardship for your person. Your person is trying to remain structured and look like they're stable and holding it together, all right? But they are actually, like I'm saying, drowning, you know. They're not expressing their emotion about this at all. So now they're just at this point of, let me just put on this appearance of that I'm disciplined, I'm structured, and I'm good with this, and you know, I'll be okay, right? When it comes to this Ten of Cups. Thank you. Show me what I need to see. Right. And they only doing it here because this Queen of Pentacles, which is this distorted feminine, is in a reverse. This person is very insecure, and on top of that, it's about the money. It has a lot to do with about the money. This distorted feminine here is very shallow and selfish, self-absorbed type energy is what I'm picking up. And this is what it's about. It's about the money. So some kind of way here, either this masculine is dealing or trying to play cool with this distorted feminine here because of the finances. Okay, I don't know if this person has the money or they want the money from your person. Okay, and it will definitely mess with, of course, the money. And I still feel like either way. So if your person breaks this tradition with this distorted feminine and they leave them, okay, then this distorted feminine may try to do something like child support, right? Now, for the most part here, they're trying to be supportive. They're trying to be supportive, but they want to come home. Thank you. They're ready to come home. So it's some positive changes here because for the most part here, this situation is going to improve. So your person sees it as a hardship right now, all right? This is why they may be going through a period of isolation, as I've been speaking about earlier in the reading, where they're going to withdraw their energy here just to, you know, get their balance, right? But they're having a difficult time communicating with this karmic person what their plan is, okay? And look at this. They're coming in. Look, the distorted woman look crazy as hell, right? This person may even if they don't have your divine masculine doesn't have children by this person, they could be a mother, okay? Or it could be an actual mother, like maternal mother of their mother, right? But for the most part here, it's like your person is trying to make it seem like there's going to be positive changes, or it's going to be a positive outcome with this distorted woman, so it won't cause a hardship, right? Because then they're going to experience a loss, which is going to be in their pockets. So they're trying to make it seem like, hey, you know, everything is good. We're going to still follow this process. I'm still going to hang in there with you, okay? I'm not going to break this tradition. All right, but the thing is that they're still, even with you, they got the compassion and the love and the passion with you. So they're bringing positive changes to you too as well. And they are following the process. So the part is that your person is not learning here is that they have to speak their truth. So your person still doesn't know how to stand in their own power. All right, so that's the problem here. This is why y'all have not been able to close out this cycle. Okay, so what is the secret about here, Spirit? What are they keeping to themselves? So what they're keeping to themselves is that they're not working with this person, with the karmic person. So basically, again, they already started coming into you with you, but they are not letting them know, like, you know what, I really ain't gonna be here with you in that way. I'm going to take care of my responsibilities, but for the most part here, I have gained a new perspective here about what my true purpose is, and it's not with you, right? I've made this decision, Hangman in the reverse. They gained a new perspective on loving you, Divine Femme, and they realize here that you are home, okay? And that's what the decision is I'm going home. I'm going to go where the river flows, all right, where it's abundant, as that's what I see when I look at this man pointing to this one cup and then the water that flows through it. Coming in as the King of Pentacles, right? I do have this heartbreak card here because this is about the third party situation, right? And with this decision, they already know that it's going to bring about a lot of sadness and a lot of grief. It will break, literally, it will break someone's heart, right? But they're coming in already knowing here, I know where I want to invest in. I know where my investment is going to go. And even though it may cause some heartbreak, I'm still going to go towards my higher purpose. I'm still going to walk away from what's no longer serving me no more, which is what's in this cup, which is this distorted feminine, this codependent karmic, right? And I'm going to go ahead and follow this process with my divine feminine. They're coming home still. It's just that they're trying to be the peacemaker here. And that's not really all that the best way of doing it. That's why they haven't learned their lesson. Thank you. Show me what I need to say for my twins. So, Divine Femme, you have mastered the art of self-love. And that is what is putting you in preparation for this union. This is why it's happening. This is why you guys are, y'all in communication. Even if it's light communication, y'all still communicating here. But honor your shadow self and let it reveal any hidden mysteries to you, because completion is near. So if you're still feeling just a little bit of triggers, honor it, right? Like, hey, hold up, come here, don't go nowhere, let's talk. Let's talk, okay? Because completion is near. Y'all hear that? And I think I said that earlier, that you guys are close, okay? Your angels are guiding and assisting you towards your financial freedom, okay? So some of you are definitely, and this, I smiled because literally that's what I have been working on, putting out a structured plan for myself when it comes to my finances. And like, I've been really feeling heavily led to work on this aspect of my life, right? I've been working on everything else. All right, so now I need to be financially healthy and not codependent, right? Financially. Now it says the necessary seeds have been planted for your journey. Just remain patient as they just begin to gestate. It's happening now. Okay, so what you have prayed for, your intentions, have pierced through the veil. That's what I'm hearing, okay? It literally has pierced through 5D. That joint is shooting through the skies, making its way, okay? But you're doing the work here, all right? So I want to pull from my Love Oracle deck, and I had went over my time, y'all, but my bad. My bad, Instagram. You already know what to do, honeys. Okay, so let's see. I know I'm talking kind of low, but I'm trying not to be all loud and excited once again because it's 3 o'clock and my son is asleep. Today is his birthday. He's 21 today, y'all. Y'all can send him some Cash App love too. I'll put his Cash App handle in the detail box below, y'all. Thank you. You want to send him some B-Day love. Show me what I need to see from my twins about this spread, this moment in truth. What's happening? Look at that, wedding rings. Like, You guys are already in a 5D union. Y'all situation will ascend to marriage. If you ain't down with rocking with the marriage type situation, it'll be a deep level of commitment, right? Because this is eternal love. But right now, your person is definitely frustrated and they lack the confidence. This is why they do the self-sabotaging, okay? And the sword and the rose, clarity. So I'm going to see what the clarity and the truth and the revelation is about. Is it for you or is it for this person? But we going to find out, you know, who is for. My divine femmes or the masculines. I don't be wanting to call them divine masculine sometimes because it's like, y'all ain't hit the divinity yet. Y'all still having trouble. We're going to give you the masculine title. Alignment, they reach divine. But it's like, y'all, I'm joking. Show me about the sword and the rose. What's this clarity and truth and revelation about here? That's what your person been trying to, you know, gain some awareness here about this situation. But I'm hearing, yeah, they're gonna be able to see. They're gonna gain this clarity here. Spirit, can you do that again for me, Spirit? Because I don't know. My thighs sticking to this little pleather chair. Thank you. Show me what I need to see. Thank you. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So when it comes to these decisions, their decisions, I feel like they're starting to see here that they're opportunists, that they pick. It's like their choices that they make is based upon their own greed, their own codependencies. Okay, and this is where the injustice is done. It's like they know, like, okay, I've done something immoral here. I do stuff that other people can't see. I'll be sneaky. I'll be lying. You know, and especially when it comes to this family that they have. So I'm feeling that not everybody knows about this. Okay, so whatever's happening here with that 10 of Pentacles, it was in a reverse. Not everybody knows about this. All right, and they're sitting here in this energy of trying to figure it out. Remember, what should I do? Should I stay? Should I leave? What should I do? Should I go to Divine Femme? Should I just continue to try to be the peacemaker here? But overall, the decisions that they keep coming up with is you. We got the Queen of Wands and the King of Swords next to each other. All right, so it's like they're still coming up here, ready to take action. For real, ready to take action, and they're confident about you. They're very compassionate. So when it comes to this, because you are that 10 of Pentacles, but they got another situation going on, right? Which is what they done. All right. So, but they still have this fear here, and that's what it is. It's the fear, the anxiety, and all of that other stuff here. It puts them in a mental overload. This is why they need to take this break. Because it's like too much of the deception, and they're seeing that, and they're ready to stop being deceiving, right? Because now it's like, okay, my divine femmes, this karmic is coveting what we have. They want this, and they're prepared to fight for it. And I've created some shit, and my person, my divine feminine, will cut me off with the Queen of Swords. And I got to cut this off. I have to figure out how to do this. But I use deception to do it. And they feel like literally that, yeah, when they cut it off, it's going to lead to some type of bad luck. All right. And they don't have this closure with you. But they're not taking the right steps is what I'm hearing to do it. They're delaying it. And they're not taking the right steps to literally cut the connection off with this karmic person completely. Okay, and because of that, right, they might possibly miss an opportunity because they've been coming in and going out, coming in, and you might just get to the point where you say fudge it and move and walk away. And Spirit is saying with the 10 of Swords that yes, it's going to create a very painful ending for them. Okay, and I mean on both ways, it's like it's painful either way, either decision that they make. And they realize, you know, I made this very bad choice. And instead of me expanding here with my divine feminine, I decided here to be greedy. Okay, I decided here to allow my addictions or my codependencies to keep me stuck in a karmic situation. Now, all because they did not recognize you, they set themselves back here. And your person struggles to keep working towards this goal of getting out of this energy to release themselves from this karmic situation. But I really feel like a lot of it has to do with them children or something dealing with money, okay? That's why they feel like they can't fully disconnect themselves from this. All right, so let me see something. What is this karmic causing trouble purposely about? Did I go through that, y'all? Oh, yeah, I did. Yeah, with the Wheel of Fortune that just came out in the upright positions. Spirit is saying, don't worry, things are going to get better because this karmic person will get karma. Wow. We'll get karma for this. Show me what this is about. So what's going to end up happening here, your masculine is going to definitely be taking a look at that relationship with this person, okay? And they're going to realize here that they've been mismanaging everything and putting them before you, okay? And this is where the karma is going to come in at for them, because the masculine is going to cut them off with the King of Swords, okay? I'm talking about cut them off. And it's like almost as if what they're going to do is going to be very deceptive here. It's going to be very deceptive. The way that they're going to cut them off here is what Spirit is saying. It's going to leave this person here feeling defeated. But it's going to be some type of disagreement that will happen where the way that your karma, it'll happen, it's like almost where, you know how you kind of walk away with the sense of bad blood, right? That's what it seems like. It's going to get to that point where it's like, yeah, let me cut this off completely, but cut it off in a way that it's no turning back, right? By offering you this cup. Wow. Because, of course, they want to be able to accomplish this and they haven't. And you set some boundaries with them. You cut them off already, or you set the boundary with them, okay? And this is why they're going to be coming in here, because they need a new cycle to happen in their life. They need this change. And they know what they need in their life, and it's you, because you are the one that's like home, okay? So whatever's going to take place between your person and this karmic, they're going to try to make it happen where it's no way for them to go back to that situation. All right, because they've been doing a lot of things underhanded, and they're seeing that. This is why they're withdrawing in that energy when it comes to that karmic situation as well, because they created some type of problems for themselves. They have created issues for themselves, and now they have to figure out how to get themselves out of it. Y'all, that's it. That's it. That's all we gotta say. Your person still is in that energy here, even as I read through my other readings that I've done when it comes to the daily energy read that I've done, the Virgo reading, the Gemini reading, the Taurus reading, the Sagittarius reading, and what else? The Libra reading, have all kind of been saying the same thing. They need to make a strategy, okay? Because they don't know how to get out of this without being deceptive. And Spirit was saying here that the best way to get out of this situation is to not be deceptive, to tap into your intuition and speak your truth. But they still seem to be, what they're going to do may not be that. All right, so, but we'll catch up tomorrow or a couple of days from now, however, and just basically see what the energies are thus far from then. Okay, so, yeah, remember to keep your focus on your divine life purpose. Keep your eyes on the prize, okay, which is basically you. All right, my twins. All right, peace.